Abraham's blessings are mine. Abraham's blessings are mine. I am blessed in the morning, I am blessed in the evening. Abraham's blessings are mine. Wow, that's a very lovely song. I'm 𝗙𝗲𝘃𝗁.
I'm 𝗚𝗹𝗹𝗃𝗲.
You're welcome to the first episode in the month of May 2024, Open Heavens Daily Devotional for teenagers, hosted by Peaceville International Academy. And our topic for today is Play Your Part. Our memory verse is, be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. I'll leave that for you to find in the comment section below.
When we look at our Bible passage for today, which will be taken from the book of Matthew chapter 25, verse 1 to 12, we see it talks about the story of the 10 virgins. And as we know, 5 of them were wise and 5 of them were foolish. The only thing that made the wise people stand out, although all of them had oil in their lamps, was that while the bridegroom was still inside, they went to refill their lamps with a little bit of oil. And by the time they came back, the foolish virgins asked them to lend them a little oil. And they said, no, go into the city and get and fill your own lamp. Because if we give you some, it won't be enough for all of us. And by the time the foolish virgins went and got back, they already saw that the door was shut. How does this relate to play your part? It relates to play your part by simply the wise virgins went to refill their lamps with oil. And that is how the 5 wise virgins were able to get into the ceremonial hall with the bridegroom.
As children of God, we all know that, yes, God blesses us. But we can't be singing, Abraham's blessings are mine, and expect God to bless nothing. Or even saying, oh Lord, please bless the work of my hands, when there's no work there for God to bless. So, Bemiga, how can we play our role in the kingdom of God?
Yes, we can simply play our role in the kingdom of God by obeying to God's instructions. I'll give an example. Abraham was a man of God and he was always loyal and noble to God. He was asked to sacrifice his son as an offering to God. Abraham was willing to sacrifice his son to God. By the time Abraham got to the top of the mountain with his son, Isaac, he was already about to sacrifice Isaac until God saw that, yes, he's loyal and will be willing to sacrifice his son. God told him, stop, look behind the bushes and you'll see a ram to sacrifice. And by the time Abraham looked behind the bushes, he did see a ram to sacrifice. And immediately he untied his son and hugged him into his arms once again.
As Abraham played his role, and the result was that he was a blessing to all nations. Yes, like our father in the Lord, 𝗙𝗲𝗃𝗁, who obeyed God and took the commission for the Redeemed Christian Church of God. And now, the Redeemed Christian Church of God is all over the world and they are ministering to different lives and winning souls for God. Now, as a child of God, how can you play your part? You can simply play your part by winning souls for God and doing things that glorify God. Now, Bemiga, as a teenager, how can I play my role?
I can relate to that very well. Most times, teenagers spend most of their time on their devices, playing video games or going on all these apps such as TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and so on and so forth. And also some video games such as Call of Duty, 𝗔𝗯𝗃𝗂𝘁, and all those fun stuff. And not knowing, most of those apps are actually used to draw us away from God. And the farther we are away from God, the more the devil is happy to get people to hellfire. The devil is a man of hatred, vengeance, and wickedness. There's no good in his heart.
So we'll leave you with these 2 questions. What measures are you taking to achieve the goals you've set for yourself? And are you playing your part? Thank you.